And I need to share this story with you because honestly, this was such a huge lesson for me yesterday that I just must share this with you, okay? So basically I'm on my daily tasks, I'm running my business, and so what is happening is that I just figured out a software, how to use a new software eventually to launch ads, Facebook ads, and what I've got to realize is that I was just like so excited because now I found a way how to eventually generate creatives and copies, to task for my clients and so on and so forth for the agency. And what I've got to realize is that, hey, I found a solution. And I was like so excited, and I was just like going ahead, like, hey, yes, I set this thing up here, I set this thing up there, blah 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 blah. And 1 hour went on, and I was just like finished with everything. Check on the results. Boom. Facebook ad account shut down. And if you're in business, and especially if you're familiar with the Facebook ad account story, then yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Excuse me for the language here, but that's a pain in the ass. So it's like you're all out of your data, everything's just like gone. And not only that, but now you don't have a Facebook ad account. And so basically, what I believed up until today and eventually to yesterday, I was like, man, if my Facebook ad account is done, then I'm done. This is eventually why I was quitting back in 2021 dropshipping. And this is why I was switching up my business models and so on and so forth. And so I just had this belief like deep inside of myself. But yesterday somehow I just had something else inside of me too. I was like, man, like I don't want to waste time. I want to go. I don't care about this thing. I'm solving this problem. So I was like, man, boom, solution instantly popped. Hey. I found a website where I can eventually buy new business managers. What I've done, I bought a new business manager. I bought some proxies. I was working pretty much all up until 6 a.m. yesterday to eventually set up the new setup, to eventually change up everything and like reintegrate the new ad account and the new business manager. And now it's done, and now it's working. Hopefully the ads are getting reviewed and everything is all good. But eventually, what I was taught with this little story over here is that we are just limiting ourselves, because before that, like whether you believe it or not, I was like thinking months and weeks about the perfect setup. Like I was just getting my grandma's ad account and so on and so forth. And what ended up happening is that that thing got shut down and so on and so forth. And now it's like it's solved. It's solved in less than I would say it was solved in 12 hours. Not months. Like these are the mindset blocks that we do have. The same thing with money. The same thing with girls. The same thing with everything. We are just holding ourselves back somehow, and we're just simply not allowing ourselves to see those things. And this is not boohoo, brothers and sisters, because if we don't believe that something could be realized, then that thing couldn't be realized in the first place, from definition. And so, with this quick lesson, I really wanted to give this thing to you because I just switched completely. Now, like I was thinking about like, hey, how can I make, money in a way where I would, I also enjoy that thing. How can I run a business that I also enjoy? How can I run this whole thing without quote unquote suffering, without quote unquote, doing things that I like completely opposed to myself. And I was like, man, you just simply have low beliefs. For example, in my business, I hate cold calling, and I do not know who on planet Earth loves cold calling or likes cold calling. But man, you know what? You can either outsource prospecting or you can pick another channel. You can solve the problem too. And the thing is that this is just mindset. The actual thing that, hey, like how much money can I make? How many people can I impact? What can I learn? Like these are all mindset things. And so quite recently, and I think that this was the side effect of the monk mode and the 1 meal a day thing, I got very, very, very super limited on a few opportunities, and I'm pursuing a few opportunities. So this is a life strategy. Hopefully this will end. I don't know, man. Like hopefully I will have the energy to shoot these videos in 5 years too. So I will say, where did that go? But for now, this one thing I really want to show with you: mindset, brothers. I mean, like, this is complete life changing. Like, this is a complete life changer. It's like, just believe in that shit, man. Like, believe that shit could be done. That the thing can be done. Just go after it. Yeah.